Good morning. Let's get up, let's get out, let's get at it. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping in at being the Finance Fixers. My name is Oloropo Bird. Welcome to the morning. Today we're going to talk about how do you handle success, people. How do you handle success? It's very interesting that for many of us, we have this belief, we have this feeling that success is temporary, that anytime we win something, it is only for a moment, that there is always an impending shoe or foot to drop, something else that will come in to destroy, damage, or deter the continued benefits and growth in any one space. This morning, I want to talk to you about it. Let's figure out how you truly handle success. Today, November 13th, it is Thursday. We're moving towards the end of the year quickly. It's been a very brisk year, people. A lot has happened over this year. A lot has happened in my personal life. A lot of growth has taken place. But this morning, I'm going to talk to you about how to handle success. Why is this important? Well, it's important because for a lot of people, they don't think about success. We often only imagine our failures. We only envision our disappointments, our letdowns, our inability to achieve. And we don't look at or understand that success is easier to attain. And then after we do, how do we maintain it? Where do you go after you've been successful? We are so bought into failing that when we succeed, so many of us are surprised. This morning, I want to discuss it. I want to figure it out. I want to thank you for stopping in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the Walk the Talk. Again, my name is Oloropo. No, this is not AI. Yes, I am real. And I'm coming to you from the northeast of the United States. Please, as you drop in, let me know where you're checking in from. Let me know what time of day it is where you are. And if you're ready to get started on growing and becoming more, let's do this together. What's up? Welcome to the walk, people. Welcome indeed. Thank you for being here, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for checking in. How do you handle success? This is the thing that's interesting because it's almost like we're taught from the beginning how to handle failure, right? We're taught from the beginning how to expect it. We change the world. I've been along long enough to have them change the world so that no one feels like a loser. We've started giving out participation trophies, and now we sit back in life and we just think being alive is the same as living. I'm participating in life because I'm here and everyone else is here. And it sucks. And we're doing that because we don't have an appreciation of what a real win looks like. How to truly celebrate, appreciate, and enjoy winning. We are constantly trying to make somebody else feel good about the fact that they lost and we won. Suck it up. Listen to me. I don't care what your background is, but definitely, if you are an American and you are on board with this freaking participation crap, let me tell you, man, I'm a little hot this morning about this one. Where we going, Unc? We just walking this morning, man. We doing the same walk every morning. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for being in. It's good to see you. What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. I'm up here at the top of the hill. I didn't even show y'all my little corner of the world. Here's the honest truth, man. We talk all the time about being, oh, you have to be a gracious winner. You have to be nice. You have to be so considerate. You have to be considerate of others. You have to understand that not everyone has been blessed with the potential that you have. Oh, it's so, you have to be, you have to be considerate. And now we're walking around out here putting ourselves down to make others feel comfortable. It's not how you deal with success. This is what teaches us to not strive to do more. Oh, no. You have to understand there's enough for everyone. Okay, guys, you're up by enough. Stop doing your best. They can't compete with you. Ground them into dust. If you don't want me to do it, stop me. I remember, dude, listen, I want to share this with you. This is when I was growing up. This is before they gave out, not a long time before, but this is before they gave out participation trophies. I played on a football team called the Road Runners in Birmingham, Alabama. Let me share something with you. First and foremost, in the southeast of the United States, there is a appreciation for American football that runs deep. And when I tell you there is an expectation of performance for young males and American football early on in life. Good morning. So I'm down here, I'm on this football team. Listen, let me explain something to you about when you know you have talent and when you know you good. When you know you have talent and you know you good, you show up, you show out. That's the expectation. That's what you should expect. That's how you should expect to perform. There should be nothing less for you. You should not be placing yourself into a position, an environment, or a situation where you are doing less than what you know you're capable of. Bottom line, people. Bottom line. If you have talent, be talented. Be proud of your talent. Live your talent. So I'm on this football team. How do I put this? We were not very good. No, we weren't. Weren't very good. We didn't even have a lot of players. I think we had 10. And the other team had to take people off the field so we could play. So in Alabama, you have different regions. Those of you who are not familiar with the American South, there are some little bit back in the early 80s, there was a little bit of community segregation. And my team was all black, which is awesome, you'd think, because all the black players are really, really good. Except my team was an all-black team of the leftover little black players. We had one good player, that was our quarterback. That Bama could move. So we down there, we go to play this team, man. We travel, I remember this game, man. We traveled, they got the lights on. They got this little white kid. I'm calling him little. That kid had to be 230 pounds. You know the kid they make run laps before the game starts? Like that, like he's not going to run off 200 pounds. Our weight limit is 120. That Bama's he is 236 pounds. And they would have him run before the game. Deep South. Deep South. Listen, I used to live in Flomaton, Alabama. This was in Birmingham, Alabama. So we go out, we're going to play this game. They cut the field in half. They only play the whole field. We start playing, man. I remember first possession of the game, our quarterback gets out of there. He scores. We like, yes. The rest of the game was a blur. When I tell you it was a blur, it was like constantly, it's like, hey, what's going on? Like, is this over? I mean, the score got to a point where it was just like, oh, they just out there. I mean, this team beat us so bad that we just sitting on the sideline talking about other stuff. We just over there just like, hey, you gonna do the jump rope challenge? I did it last year. I knocked on the door. I told them if I cross over on the challenge, then I get an extra dime. Yeah, they're gonna dime a jump. Listen, we were getting whipped. It was bad. You learned from it. You know what you learned from getting whipped? You can be whipped. You're not getting anywhere just because you're standing there, just because you are participating. This is what I mean with how do you handle success. We've been taught to handle failure. We've been taught to don't give up. We've been taught to, hey, it's gonna be all right. But how do you handle success? How do you beat the crap? I mean, they beat the brakes off us. How do you beat the brakes off somebody, go over there, shake their hand, and say, get your shit together? Man, we've got to stop this belief and this acceptance that we go out here and we do things, and when you're good at it, you have to make yourself small. Oh, no. No, it's not. No, Kanye West and freaking, what's the boy's name in the UFC, guy? What's the boy's name in the UFC who got choked out by Kamzat? Come on, man, y'all know who the guy is. The guy from over in Ireland. He's got the McGregor, Conor McGregor. He's got the line, I would like to take this opportunity to thank absolutely no one. The rapper from down south. Who's the rapper from down south that says, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank me? People, why is it that it's not okay to be successful? What are we teaching ourselves? What are we teaching our children? What are we teaching our legacy to say, oh, success, at some point you're successful enough? No, you are not. You're not. You succeed until somebody beats you. They have to dethrone you. And then you should be mad about it. You should be raising your children to get it back. Do you understand that there is no place for acquiescence in the pursuit of success and mastery? Oh, I just want enough. This has me hot this morning because we look at these times and we look at these opportunities and we look at the things that are going on in life, and then you wonder, and we keep asking ourselves, for those of us who are on the way up, we keep wondering, well, when they gonna let me get a chance? They not. I'm not gonna let you get a chance. I'm gonna beat you every time until you beat me. And then I'm gonna work on it and I'm gonna beat you again. Because being good, being successful at what you do is not a crime. It's not a sin. Not high again, high always. When you got the right high, you never stop being high. Here's the thing, people. When we look at being successful, when we look at going out and doing things to build ourselves, when we look at going out and trying to find ways to grow, we've gotten to a point to where the expectation of success is just to be there, just to participate. You don't need a participation trophy. You need an I won trophy. You need to stop being afraid of taking the L and learning from it. We got a whole bunch of children out here right now who can't take an L. I'm not talking about bullying somebody, but yeah, if you agree to get in a fight, listen, if you walk out here on the field and you're participating in life, and we're all participating in life, and you keep getting your ass handed to you as a hat, Don't keep looking at me talking about what should I do. Stand up. Fight back. Fight yourself. Fight the part of you that tells you that this is all you can do. Fight the part of you that's telling you that I guess this is just where I'm supposed to be. How am I supposed to change it? You change you. You change your beliefs. You change your thoughts. You change your actions. You change your behaviors. You change your direction. You don't have to run away. You have to run into. You're not running away from your life. It's impossible. Everywhere you go, you're there. Everywhere. Gets tough. I'm not telling you that any of this is easy, but I'm telling you, man, this whole loser mindset that we've been passing out, that it's okay to just participate. I'm just happy that we made, listen, this is one of the funniest things happened to me. Me and my friend, we were betting on some NCAA tournament years and years back. We weren't even in the tournament yet. It was just college basketball. We're betting on it. So we're going through. You get to end of the season, his team doesn't make the tournament. He gonna tell me, man, I'm just glad we made it this far. I'm like, man, everybody got 30, like everybody got the regular season. What are you talking? I'm glad we made it this far. Everybody got this. What were you expecting? That the league was going to fold? That they were going to shut your team down? What do you mean you glad when you made it this far? What is that? What is that acquiescence? Oh, man, I'm just glad I made it this far. Boy, if you don't get your punk ass up, you have a great day, too. You motivated now? Good. Good. T-Moo Stephen A. Smith. That's funny. Hey, guys, look. T-Moo. I like that one. I'm sorry. That one stuck with me, guys. That one hit a nice spot. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm trying to say. Y'all know me. Y'all know I'm about that motivation. I'm about that discipline. I'm about that get up and go get it. I'm about let's wake up. Let's be on it. Let's go get it done. Here's the thing, though, guys. We got to stop living in losses. And the problem we have with living in losses is that the moment we get a little bit of success, we've been taught that a little bit of success should make you happy. Oh, man, you did 5 squats. I get it. You did today. And it gives us this out. It gives us this out to just like average is good. Do you know how good average is? Don't be great. Average is good. A lot of people making money being average. It was an average person. I bought a house. You know what I just heard? I heard that Donald Trump just introduced a 50-year mortgage. I've been telling you all year long, no one should be making any purchases on personal credit ever again. Get rid of your credit cards. Get rid of all of your freaking loans. Everybody who has a mobile device and is commenting and participating on anything in social media is a business. Whether you're a good business or not, you are one. You're either creating something or you're consuming something. They introduced a 50-year mortgage. This is clear indication that they never intend for you to own anything. If you're paying for it for 50 years, we're just waiting for you to die so we can resell what you've invested in. We need you to pay into it 50 freaking years? A 50-year mortgage? When you buying the house, when you 9? How old are you gonna be? Everybody say good morning to my wife. My wife is here this morning. That's my life. You see her. Make sure you guys stop past the channel, see what the family's doing over at the Baby Birds. It's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, press success. Press on it. Stay at the edge of it. And don't be afraid to be successful. Don't be afraid to show off when you are. Don't be afraid to stand up and look for more. We have to stop with this whole, oh, well, it's good just to be good. I need just enough. Oh, well, you shouldn't brag. Of course you should. Of course you should. See, there's a difference between being proud to be successful and being arrogant and braggadocious. Yeah, I'm from the USA. Who got a problem with it? I ain't sad about nothing. I ain't sad about a single thing. Own record label, gas station entertainment. Keep getting your money up. Keep growing. I'm always yelling. I got a lot of energy. Listen. People think I'd be mad. Am I you mad? I'm not mad. I'm just very engaged. Yeah, yell sometimes, man. People can't hear you. Listen, I came out here one morning. I said, look, I'm out here one morning. This is how I was talking. I was like, people, we need to understand that in order for us to grow, in order for us to make achievements, we have to invest in ourselves. We can't continue to just believe that things are going to happen because we want them to. We can't continue to walk around and look at things and see things and not take action. We have to work with intention. We have to work with energy. We have to engage. We have to do everything in front of us in order to get to where we're going. In order to travel our path, we have to travel our path. On the East Coast, indeed. Bedtime story. Here's what I'm saying to you is, I've used the voice. Sometimes it needs a little bit more a rhythm. It needs a little bit more intonation. It needs a little bit more energy in order for it to get across. I've shared before that people are inspired more by hate than they are by love. People who love you can tell you every day, I love you. I want to see you do well. I believe in you. I know you can do it. And you will get up and say thank you and walk away. People can tell you on the daily, I care about you. I know you're capable. I know how hard you're working. Continue to work. I know success is in your future. And you'll get up and you'll say thank you. And you'll go out and be average. I know it'll happen on a regular basis. I've seen it. I've done it. And then somebody will walk up to you in your face and say, you suck. You where you are because you don't invest in what you have, and you're not going to ever be better. This is the best you're going to ever be. Accept it. One or two things. Accept that you suck this much or give up. Those are your two options. And a fire gets lit inside you. And this energy builds, and this determination grows, and this anger and this hate, and you're like, I'm going to show you. That's how it is when someone hates you. How you gonna let somebody hate you to success and at the same time let down the people who are trying to love you where you are? It's a human flaw. It's something that's built into us that allows for us, and then we do it to ourselves, and then what we find ourselves doing is negative talking ourselves. We speak down to ourselves. Oh man, this isn't where I'm from. This isn't something I can really do. I really don't know how to handle this. I really don't know how to grow. And we start putting ourselves down. You gotta listen to yourself. You gotta love yourself. You gotta talk to yourself like you matter. Stop letting hate be the catalyst for everything you do. Stop letting anger be the only type of fuel you know how to burn. Learn how to love yourself. Learn how to live with success. This is what this participation standard has done to us. It's made us feel like the littlest bit of success requires for us to slow down because we're doing too much. Don't be that good. You ain't gotta be that good. Yes, you do. Listen, guys. You ain't gotta always be angry. You ain't gotta always be upset. You ain't gotta always fight. But what you do have to always do, what you have to always do is understand everywhere you go, there you are. Every morning you wake up, you're gonna be there. Wake up with determination. Wake up ready to go. Wake up with fire. Wake up inspired. Wake up destined. And then live in it. I want to take this opportunity to thank absolutely no one. I want to thank me. Get up and go get it for you. Stop waiting for somebody to applaud for you and cheer for you. Stop waiting for listen, they got these little shorts out now that says, hey man, don't complain, nobody cares, nobody's listening. Okay, you ain't gotta care, you ain't gotta listen. Guess what? Ain't nobody listening when you applauding yourself and patting yourself on the back either. But you, what's wrong? What's wrong with being the best version of you? What's wrong with growing you, growing your legacy, being the best thing in your damn day? That's a cop-out. That's a cop-out. You can't control your anger. You sitting here typing on this phone. Listen, I don't really go directly to comments. Listen, anybody who say they can't handle their anger is a cop-out. You're playing games. I know cops. Listen, look, if you say you can't handle your anger, that's a cop-out. You were calm enough to type that. That means that you can identify the anger. That means that you've accepted that anger is where you want to be, because it's easier to be angry and then blame all of your lack of success on being angry than it is to take a moment to get your shit together and do what needs to be done to get where you want to go. You can check out the chat, or you can stay in. I'm letting you know this morning. Listen, we're not babies here. This is the wrong morning to come in and be comforted and coddled. You can handle your anger. You have to choose to. You have to understand that your anger is destroying you. And if you can't handle your anger, you're choosing. That's a choice. I don't care how hard it is, how difficult it is. You can handle it. Stop making excuses for it. Don't stop chatting now. Don't stop putting stuff in the chat now. Take the challenge. I know I am not my thoughts. You're not your thoughts. You are your actions. And then your thoughts you control as well, because you have to do it with intention. We get up, and this is what I mean by this acquiescence to what the world told me I am, who I have to accept to be. Accountability, I like that. I'm on it this morning. Yo, young boss, you said that one. Listen, man, look, here's why though. Here's why I'm on it this morning. Because we wake up every morning with these opportunities, right? We keep talking about opportunities. Opportunities present themselves constantly. What are we doing with them? How are we maximizing them? Which way are we turning them? Created this channel on January 7th. Dad had just passed. Mind, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I was broken. I was dust. I'm telling you, I was dust. And I was laying down, preparing to give up. I was ready to give up January 7th of 2025. I'm letting you know, dude, like, the pain, the struggle was real. And then when I'm laying there, I just started going through YouTube. I'm just looking for somebody to say anything to help me get up. Help me. I'm begging for help. And everything kept saying, get up. Oh, man, you don't know how hard it is. Get up. Oh, man, you don't know what I'm going through. Get up. You don't know my struggle. You don't know my past. You don't know my current situation. You don't know how hard it is. We're all walking through it. Life is going to keep happening. It don't care if you quit. Lay down and quit. Your coworker is going to show up. The job is going to open. There's going to be rush hour traffic. Your family still got to go to work. Your kids still got to do what they got to do. Your spouse, your loved ones, they still got to go out and work and pay bills and live their life. People are going to smile and laugh whether you participate or not. And I had to get up. I had to understand that it wasn't going to happen unless I did it. October this year, this little walk and talk channel that I started doing because I needed to get my mind right in the morning was monetized. And here I am walking around with this little monetized channel talking about my experience and understanding and sharing with you that it's not about the motivation because I had none. I had to be disciplined. Every day, I just had to get up. How are you doing? Don't know. Sucks. It's bad. Everything is wrong. But guess what? I'm up. What are you doing? I don't know yet. I'm going somewhere. What's your purpose? I haven't figured it out. But guess what? I am up. You got to get up, people. You got to get up. You got to stand up. You got to go. You have to be involved in your life. You have to get started with taking care of you because it's the only thing that you can do. It's the only way you can grow. It's the only way you're going to be able to find a space for you to continue to see your future and then be a part of making your future happen. You can't make your future happen sitting back, waiting for someone else to create it for you. You got to do it for yourself. And you know you're making strides because when I was down, when I was laying on the floor, physically laying on the floor on my side, staring at my phone, trying to figure out what to do with myself. There wasn't nobody knocking on my door. There wasn't nobody coming in there. Get up, man. Hey, it's me. I was by myself. And I understood that I had more people counting on me than just me. I had to get up. And the moment I got up and I started doing something, the first thing that happened, the first little remix that I made on YouTube, first little post that I made, a hater kicked in the door. Man, what is this? Why are you on here? This is nothing. You suck. That's the first little thing that happened to me. That's the first little thing that popped up on my feed. Was how bad I was, how much I sucked. Came into my space when I'm trying to recover from going through hell at that moment was hatred. And I learned right then that if you want anything, if you're gonna get up and you're gonna go do anything, there will be challenges. There will be obstacles. There will be people who wanna hate you because they don't have anything else to do. How do you handle success? You go out and you press for more of it. You go out and you work for more of it. You go out, you become stronger. You go out, you do the things that need to be done. I'm not angry, I am passionate. I don't have anger. If you mistake my passion for anger, that's on you. And I'm telling you the exact opposite. If I have anything that looks like anger, it's frustration, because I understand all of the opportunities that exist, all of the ways that people have the potential to grow and be successful and do so much with themselves. And they choose not to. It is a choice to be in a space that does not suit you. It is a choice to be in a space that is not conducive for your growth. It is a choice to take actions, to think, to behave in a way that does not lead to you finding better for yourself on a daily basis. That is frustrating. I want to be healthier. Get up and walk. Oh, you don't know. Shut up. No, I'm not angry. I just don't want to hear it anymore. I've been there. You've been there. If you're there right now, get up. You don't have to be angry at me. See, people don't like to be loved. People don't like to be given grace. They don't like understanding. You don't like when someone comes to you and says, hey, I get it. You're going through something. It's been hard. It's hurt you mentally, emotionally, physically. You feel drained. You can't see. It's been dark. It's been dangerous. And the challenges are many. I know. Come on. Let's get up. I'll walk with you. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. That's where we want to be. There's a difference between wanting somebody to pity you and finding your purpose. You want me to feel bad for where you are? Okay, I do. You want me to feel bad for you because you're standing in the middle of a storm? I do. Guess what? The door is freaking open. Come inside. Oh no, I'm getting so wet. Get your ass inside. Oh, you don't know how hard it's raining. I do. Looking at it, you're right there. I'm right here. Walk your ass in. We're in love with our pain. We're in love with our complaints. We're in love with our excuses. We're in love with our failures. We're in love with our inadequates and inability to perform. We are loving it. See, I tell you, one of the biggest things that happened to me, was coming to the realization that everything that I looked at outside of me that was controlling the way I was going in my life, I had given power to. Everything. And I had to identify what I was trying to do was to do things to make other people do things. I'm working on a job. And this is when I was a manager at a fitness gym. I'm working on this job and I'm trying to tell this guy, I'm training this trainer on how to engage with clients, how to set the movements up, get everything done right. And so we're in this gym. Young guy, he comes in, he has this notebook, he has this stuff laid out, and he's like, okay, here are the things we're gonna do, blah, 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 blah. This is how we're gonna do the training session. I'm telling them, I was like, there's too much between you and your client. I'm like, I get it, you got a workout planned. I said, but right now, there's too much between you and your client. I tried to explain it to him over and over, and since he couldn't hear it, I said, okay, well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this so he does this. I'm gonna create this environment. So I'm gonna change my behaviors so that he can change his behaviors to go against the behaviors that I change. That's a stupid way of living. I can't make somebody else act the way I want them to act by changing the way I act. And that was a big realization for me because I tried that for close to 2 months and I frustrated myself. You know why I frustrated myself? I frustrated myself because I was trying to control somebody else's behaviors with my behaviors, and the only behaviors I can control is my own. And so if I control my behaviors and I control my destiny, it doesn't matter what happens around me. My job as your leader is to train you. If you don't want to take the training, you're going to find yourself gone. You'll learn a lesson one way or another. But what the lesson that I had to learn was I have to take actions that are the best actions for me. I can't continue to take actions in order for somebody else to see something. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Thank you for those who have stayed. Thank you for the likes and the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. People, when I'm telling you, the thing that I'm sharing with you right now that is most true is that you must take actions for you. You can't take your actions based on how you want somebody else to behave, based on what you expect in return from those people, based on what you think they should look like, do, or be like. You have to take actions that lead to your goal. And along that way, you're going to come across people, and they're going to be doing certain things in their life. Take a second if you want to share, but you can't make them go anywhere they don't want to be. You can't make them do or be anything they don't want to do or be. We must continue our walk. We must keep our heads up. We must continue to move forward. Life is all about growth. And specifically for ourselves, we have to understand that it takes discipline. People, discipline is simple. Discipline is 4 simple things. It's repetition with patience, followed by consistency, and it ends with perseverance, people. The beginning is repetition. You cannot be consistent at something that you do not yet have the skills to do. Repetition is getting the skills. We got to hurry up and get started. And then we got to hurry up and wait. We have to understand that repetition is where we practice and build the skill. Patience is where we understand it and continue to grow it. Consistency is where we put it into use. And perseverance is allowing for it to work over the time it takes for it to work. That's discipline. On the mornings when there is no motivation, on the mornings when it is 10 degrees out, on the mornings when there's nobody else there, when you are laying on that floor and it is just you, and you gotta get up, that requires discipline. Keep getting up, keep standing up, keep understanding that the steps that we're taking, the moves that we're making, the direction that you're headed in, wherever you go, you will be there. It requires you. It requires your input. It requires your effort. Do not stop. Under any circumstances, do not stop. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for subscribing. Here's the thing. For everyone who's out here this morning, for everyone who's getting up and getting ready for your day, for everyone in the middle or the end of your day, no matter what part of your day you're in, I need you to understand that the work that you're doing, the growth that you're making, the strides that you're making right now are intention and they serve a purpose. You serve a purpose. And the purpose you serve, if there is no other, is the purpose you serve in your own life. I want to thank you for being here this morning. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your life to be here, participate with me, and be a part of this walk and talk. Everything that you have coming for you, everything that you're destined to be blessed with is in front of you. Keep your head up. Stop being driven by anger. Allow the love that you have for yourself and the love that others have for you to inspire you to be the greatest version of yourself you could possibly be. Stop trying to prove people wrong and prove yourself right. Baby. So I was just talking to my wife for a second. It's her AM birthday. Her birthday is 6/16. Scary, send her a text. People, believe in yourself. Believe in your growth. Believe in your path. As always, people, as always, deliver your work, your energy at the highest level. continue to walk, continue to grow. As I always say, people, keep showing up, keep blowing up, keep growing up. I'll see you next time. Take a look at the channel. Membership tier number 1 is now open. Become a part of the journey. Let's turn it from talk to tactics. Let's make it facts. Let's make it happen. Until next time, people. God bless.